It's the first time since that night that we've heard from these 3 officers. The 5th Judicial DA says Buin's conviction on lesser charges of criminally negligent homicide rather than second-degree murder made the cases against these officers weaker. But her office worked out a deal to create a training video for officers around the country.
We probably had time to our advantage.
What I think went wrong was a breakdown in communication.
Everyone should have taken a step back and kind of delayed things and taken a breather.
The benefit of hindsight is apparent in this new nearly 30-minute police training video, a condition of dropping the failure to intervene charges against 3 officers there the night Christian Glass was shot and killed. The night Glass, who was having a mental health crisis, called 911 for help.
Don't pick him up, all right? You throw that knife in the back seat.
Ryan Benny is a CSP trooper.
I initially told him to not touch anything, and I gave him conflicting instructions to throw the knife in the back seat.
Tim Collins was Andrew Buin's partner that night. Buin fired the fatal shots.
You want me to try real quick?
He says he wishes Buin had let him do the talking.
If I could go back, I would tap him on the shoulder or maybe speak a little bit louder and say, "Hey, bud, do you want me to take this contact over?"
Where's the best spot that I'm going to hopefully not hurt him?
I want you on top of the hood with a gun on him if he's got that knife.
Collins infamously stood on Glass's hood.
I believe that possibly being on the hood may have re-agitated him. I could have told Buin or told somebody else, hey, I think that this is being counterproductive. I think this is scaring him more.
Idaho Springs police officer Brittany Morrow.
I see you're doing the heart thing with your hands.
She calmly, albeit briefly, tried to talk Glass into getting out of the car, ending with the 2 holding their hands in the shape of hearts.
I should have asked, what is the reason for wanting to remove him from the vehicle?
All 3 officers say they wish they'd done things differently.
Stress is always there.
And that June 11th, 2022 changed their lives forever.
For the remainder of my life, I will be known for this situation.
The individual I was involved with noted that I could no longer make the heart shape with my hands at her. I couldn't do it anymore, and I still can't do it to this day.
The DA told me if the video teaches one officer to de-escalate enough to save a life, then the plea deal has been successful. She says hundreds of police departments across the country already used the body camera video of that night to teach their officers what not to do. In the studio, Steve Steger, 9 News.
The Glass family fought hard for this too.
They did, and this spares them from having to go through 3 more trials. They've already had to go through 2 for Andrew Buin. They've had to relive this over and over and over and again. They have not seen the video. Mom and Dad have not watched this video yet. It gives them a chance to kind of get a step away and not have to see it.
Thank you, Steve.